Can the widow claim the value of a supplemental policy for the victim who died from a gunshot wound? Is death from a gunshot wound accidental, so that the widow can claim the value of the supplemental insurance policy? Conversely, is death from a gunshot wound an excluded risk in an insurance policy? These issues are clarified in the case of Ke. Lanak versus Court of Appeals. The facts of the case are as follows. MB secured a life insurance policy from PAL Insurance Company that also covers death by accident. He died of a gunshot wound on the occasion of a robbery committed at the house of AO. It turned out that MB was just invited from his post as watchman of MLA Auto Supply to come along with AO and a policeman to AO's house where a robbery was being committed. Upon arrival, a shot was fired from the direction of the house. Afterwards, it was learned that MB was hit, which was the cause of his death. VC, the widow, succeeded in getting the face value but failed in getting the value of the supplemental policy on the contention that the deceased was killed by a person who took part in the commission of the robbery, and while making an arrest as an officer of the law, which contingencies the contract specifically exclude. The issue in this case is whether or not MB's death was caused by one of the risks excluded by the supplemental contract that would exempt the insurance company from liability. The Supreme Court ruled that there was no capricious desire on the part of MB to expose his life to danger, considering that the place that he was duty-bound to guard was only a block away. There was indeed a risk to him in pursuing the errand, but such risk always existed as it was inherent in his job. The killing might not be intentional, and firing the gun might merely be to scare away people, and not necessarily to kill or hit the victim. The happening was a pure accident on the part of the victim. The widow is entitled to the value of the supplemental policy.
Para sa mga katulad na impormasyon at video, i-like, share, mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell.